Meanwhile, trade talks are back on. The tensions between the U.S. and China may be easing as the two nations agree to begin trade talks again in just a few weeks. But what does this actually mean for retailers and apparel companies right now? The holiday season, we're 129 days to Christmas. Holiday season is still a few months away, but retailers already gearing up, trying to navigate the troubling tariff tides. I want to bring in the American Apparel and Footwear Association CEO and President, Rick Helfenbein, who is testifying Monday at the U.S. Trade Representative's office. Very simple question. What are you going to tell them?
We're going to tell them to be careful because, a lot of things can go wrong. We're very concerned. We don't think we need additional tariffs. Tariffs are a problem for us. They're a problem for our industry. And, it's so nice that the president is interested in companies reporting twice a year. I wish he'd only talk about tariffs twice a year. We seem to be talking about them every day. Tariffs will not help us. They are a tax on the American consumer.
And we're up against the potential for $16 billion in new tariffs August 27th. I believe, or 23rd, August 23rd. The 23rd. How is this, when I think of apparel and footwear, most of it is produced offshore. So how is this affecting people who might still be involved in the industry here in the United States?
Well, in the first round, the first $34 billion that they put out, they had left in some machineries that we used to make socks. They had left in machinery that we used to make footwear. We did testify, I personally testified, and the USTR was great. They removed things that would impede making in America. This next $16 billion didn't have a lot to do with this, but now we go to the third tranche, which is $200 billion.
The threat, yeah.
And we are going to get caught into that. That's the beginning of what our industry considers the end. So retail may be terrific right now, but we're worried because we buy 6 to 9 months out. And when you do that, the big elephant could be down the road.
And in fact, some of those purchases were brought forward. I was reading that the port out in California is operating almost 5% greater than it would be this time normally, as a lot of retailers are trying to bring in the goods for the holiday sale season now before we go to the next level of tariffs.
Well, you have back to school and you have a holiday, two of our biggest seasons of the year. I recommend to all of your viewers, if you're going to buy your kid a backpack, you might want to buy 2 this year, because prices will go up. They're getting baked into the system. This is becoming a problem because people don't know what to do with their merchandise purchases from Asia. So we're worried about the U.S. market. We're worried about the import market. 41% of all apparel comes from China, 72% of all footwear, 84% of all accessories. We are 6% of all imports in the United States, but we pay 51% of all duties right now. If you add 10 or 25% to that, prices are going to go up, sales are going to go down, jobs are going to be lost.
When, as a consumer, when would I see prices start to go up? Because that's what you're talking about is the pain we would all share in, and we're not sharing in this yet.
No, you're not really sharing in it yet. You'll start to feel it by the fourth quarter and then into next year. And we'd like to see us avoiding that. It could be a big problem for the industry. Look, if the president is using this as a bargaining chip, great. Our industry doesn't like being a pawn in this chess game. Most industries don't like being a pawn in the chess game, but we are already highly tariffed. And like I said, 51% of all tariffs collected have to do with our industry. So, oh my God, you're going to add more to that? What's that going to do to business? We're concerned.
Just as Americans are getting ready, as you said, back to school, but, the Christmas shopping season, it starts in another month.
Yes.
And that's when, a lot of people might be saying, ouch, wages are up, but maybe not up enough to cover these kinds of tariffs.
Well, our industry is very famous for the 5-pocket gene. We worry that the 5th pocket was added by the federal government to put their hand in it, and that's a concern.
All right. Well, I'm sorry we're out of time. We wish you the best, and obviously we wish the retailers who, provide us with clothing and footwear the best. Thank you for being here on Countdown.
Thank you.